Hey everybody, today I'm going to be taking a look at this 7-inch LED headlamp replacement for Harley-Davidson motorcycles. So this comes with your 7-inch headlamp, and you also are going to get two of these 4.5-inch fog lights. So let's go ahead, get a little bit closer look at these, talk about some of the features, and give them a try. Here's everything that's going to come in the package. What's nice is you get your two adapter cables here. You're going to get some wire connectors. You're also going to get, again, the two fog lamps and then also the headlamp. So this is a 7-inch headlamp and these are 4.5-inch fog lights. So another part here is that this adapter ring does come with the headlamp. So what's cool about the headlamp, they are DOT, SAE, and E-Mark approved. So these are legal to be used on the road. And what's cool is that you're going to have two modes with this headlight. You're going to have a high beam with 4,000 lumens and a low beam with 2,800 lumens. The other cool thing here is that the fog lights are going to be putting out about 1440 lumens. So each one has LED chips inside of them. And so this is going to be great with energy consumption being lower. You also on the back here are going to have these heat sinks, these aluminum fins. And these are going to really help with the heat dissipation to make sure that you're going to have a long life with these LED headlights. So another nice feature is it does have these vent holes in the back here, so you can open those up if you ever get any kind of water vapor or anything like that that might show up inside of the lights. And here's where they are on the fog light. Another cool thing about this design is it's definitely plug and play. You can see here you have your adapter cables, everything like that. You're going to be able to splice these in if you need to. If you don't and you just need the adapter cables, everything comes in the kit for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get these hooked up to the battery over here and see how bright they are. Okay, so let's go ahead and hook up the fog light here. Remember, this is 1440 lumens. And it does have this cool design here with these three different rings. They're going to hold that light in there. And you can see it's very bright. And it does come out with a really nice beam too. I do think that these are going to be a lot brighter than any kind of standard headlight. So there's a safety factor in there that this is going to help you with. Not to mention just being able to see things. People are also going to be able to see you. Okay, and then now we're going to go ahead and hook up the headlamp. And this will be with the low beam here. You can see it's going to have this top light and then the two sides here. And then when we hook up the high beam, you're going to get this additional LED light that kicks on and these two side ones. I can tell you that this is extremely bright. I really like the design on it. It looks really nice. And you can see here as the lights are turned off, the different patterns that it has. So here's a shot to kind of demonstrate the high and the low beam. You can see here, this is the low beam. What I like is that it's going to illuminate the road very well down here on the bottom. And then it's going to have a nice level flat plane of light that's going to come off the top there. What's nice about that is you're not going to be blinding people while you're driving around, and it's going to be really nice, to, especially with how bright this is, to make sure that you're getting all of your light in the specific area that you want it on. Now here's what it looks like with the high beam on. You can see it's going to add that extra level of light up here and additionally put more light down the middle of the road there for you. So overall, I think it's a really cool design. I like the color of the light also. It gives it a nice modern look. With the vibration resistant headlamp and everything like that it's built in, you're not going to have any problems like you may with the standard incandescent bulbs with them being rattled or shaken loose or anything like that. And again, I do think that this is a really nice color upgrade too. It gives it a nice modern look to the bike. And then here is just a little example of what the fog light looks like on the spread pattern of how the light is. And you can see down here on the bottom, there's a nice flood of light that's going to come down to the road. And then again, it has that nice level plane of field up here to keep you from blinding oncoming traffic.